So when I started 75 Hard, I decided to make it a little bit harder for myself by adding another component, and that was reducing my screen time. So one of the ways that I chose to do it was to remove all social media scrolling and any internet usage for leisure. And while I expected there to be an impact on my screen time, when I pulled it up, I was shocked to see how much of an impact it actually was. My screen time has dropped by a significant percentage. Now, I do have to use screens a lot for my work. I'm a filmmaker, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm running a business, and so I do require screens. It is just going to have to be a part of my life. But I think that I was noticing there was a lot of just idle internet usage, which never really left me feeling great. And I would recognize it in the moment, but I wouldn't do anything about it. Now that I've chosen to reduce how much I'm using the internet and also creating good boundaries around how I'm using the internet, I'm finding that my approach to it is really making me feel a lot healthier. Now, there's a lot of other things that I'm doing, like working out more regularly, eating better, reading more, and just in general, living a life that is more disciplined. So I can't fully correlate my screen time reduction to my social media intake, but I do think that all these components together have given me the best chance at reclaiming my mental health. While I don't think I developed anything super serious, I would find myself being very lethargic and unable to motivate myself to do certain tasks. And that's because it's just plain easier to consume content than it is to create content. This challenge has really lit a fire under me to learn how to create content, to learn how to speak to camera, to learn how to tell a story, and do it all in a way that is authentic to me and something that I enjoy. And I've just really seen such a massive uptick in all of the vectors. Like, my confidence is higher, my ability to communicate has gotten better, and it's really special. It's really a valuable journey for me in my life at this point in time, and I know that it's going to have benefits for many years to come. So if this is something that you have been thinking about, if you've ever thought, man, my screen time is actually out of control and I need to do something about it, then I encourage you, do it. Take the risk. Sure, it's uncomfortable at first to redefine your relationship with your screens, but I believe that it is one of the most important things that we can do in the 21st century, especially as screens may become more and more a part of how the world just operates at a baseline. And I just want to be one of the people that is able to use this as a tool and not be a slave to it. If you like this kind of video, do subscribe, leave me a comment. I love engaging with you guys. My hope is that you grow, that you're inspired, and you're motivated to build discipline into your own life. And if you do choose to do something like that, I guarantee you, your experience of life is about to change.